what is it called? You got time. You got time. I didn't have time for that. Hello. Do you see what I did? Do you see what I did? Okay. You already seen the after, but if you want to see how or what it looked like before, it was just a plain wall. Welcome to my video. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I don't even know how to say hello. Hello. My name is Halicia. I go by Hallie. I make videos on lifestyle improvement, life hacks, DIY, and all that jazz. Okay, so we did a DIY project today. Who's been on Pinterest seeing all these photo walls, these collage walls? And who's been waiting, I don't know, a couple years to finally do it? Finally doing something I should have done the same month I moved in. But I no excuses, no excuses. In today's video, I'm going to get to the point, short and sweet. The 4 things I did to get this wall collage. I'm more minimalistic, so you're probably like, why is all this white area down here? Because I don't want anything else. I try to keep it minimal and boring. I don't want any more than this. This is good. This is good right here. I just like headspace. I don't want to be sitting down, even though my head's way down here. I like to know that there's a lot of space. I do auditions and stuff like that, so I like to know that if I need a plain wall, I got that right there too. Will I be holding this camera the whole time I'm talking? Probably, because we're just going to get to the point. Alright, the 4 things I did to create my collage wall. Alright, first thing I did was I finished wallpapering. In case you didn't know, my wall is usually a plain wall, but when I first moved in, I put this Peel and Stick Wallpaper that I got from Target. I like the New York vibe, right? In New York, you have brick walls, stuff like that, but I'm a Cali girl for life. So I wanted that vibe in my studio, so I did the faux brick. And what I love about this one, it's textured. It's like 3D, like you touch it, and it feels similar to like a brick wall. Yes! So, I did that, but I ran out of, after like, I don't know, 3 or 4 rolls, I ran out, and then I just went on with my life for the past 2 years. So I said, well, if you're going to make your wall cute, you got to finish. So this was still white wall right here, and I just didn't finish it. And this dresser, or this wall, what is this called? This shelf was pushed forward to cover the fact that I didn't finish. But then now I want to have more space in my living room. I pushed it back and was like, finish this. So that's the first thing I did. I did Peel and Stick Wallpaper. This is what my blank wall looks like. Finish it. And you can get it from Amazon or Target. I got it from Target. If you have any questions, I'll link below. Okay? If you want the same exact one I got. They also have it at Hobby Lobby. I'll link below. Let me know. Second thing I did. I painted. My living room used to just be black and random things. Like this was black. Objects were black. So I decided to paint stuff white. So we have a glove where the paint's going to go. Or should I say primer. Some tape I'm going to put over the mirror right now so that I don't get a whole bunch of primer or paint on my mirror. I'm going to redo these sponges because I honestly have no idea how I'm going to paint these. Like, yes, I have this brush, but I got to get in some crevices, and I'm also painting metal. So we're going to see how that goes. So I brought sponges and a brush. And then this primer. I literally feel like I'm never going to paint again. I'm always going to prime over things because it's just so good. So remember to always get this kind of with the shellac base. And yeah, so the things I'm going to be painting are this random wooden frame. And I'll probably take out this part so that it's just frame only, nothing in the back. This pole for my living room curtains. These are on the side of my window that have like these electric lights in them. I might leave the lights in them, or I might just have it like this, paint it white, and have like some foliage, some greenerage or something coming out of there. I don't know yet. And then these are going to go on my photo wall. They just hook on the back. And it's 1, 2, 3. I did these 3 little floating shelves, small, medium, large. This random frame that I was going to throw away, but I was like, hey, let's do something with that, maybe. I painted this. I kind of don't mind that there's like paint splatters on it. Let me focus it. Okay. I don't mind that there's paint splatters on it, and because it was $3 from IKEA, I believe. So I feel like I just did an average paint job. Like, I wasn't like trying to be really good or not. If you ever mess up, see how like that doesn't look so great? Find the best looking part. Maybe, do I even have a good looking part? Maybe right here. Right here, that would be my front. But honestly, I just really like things that have like texture and personality to it. Like, I don't like things to look perfect. Yeah, I really don't. So I like this. I like that there's little paint splatters in this, all the other stuff. So very cool. And if it was a really bad job, I would just throw it away. It was $3. But yeah, so these are all the things. These are all the things I'm going to put on the wall. So I painted these shelves. These shelves were all black. I painted them white. And in part 2, I'm going to show you the rest of my living room makeover. And I also painted some other stuff, my mirror and some other things. But just for this video, that's what I painted in this video. I painted, actually this was a picture frame that I turned into like a 3D situation. This picture frame and 3 floating shelves. Oh, and I painted that little plant thing up there. It was black, and I painted it white. I used, just like I used on this shelving unit, I used primer. I do have paint primer that I use for my kitchen makeover. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you hit that out. But I don't like that eventually it does peel a little bit, and so far I love that this primer doesn't peel, and it's not supposed to peel. So, and I love that when you brush it, it kind of like has that rustic feel. I don't like things to look perfect. If you watch my DIYs, you know, perfection is not what we're going for. We're going for, she got it done, it has a little jazz, a little personality. So I just use the primer. The first coat is not so great, so I put like 2-3 coats on it, and you're good to go. Just got that from Home Depot. They never have the small can, so you just got to get the big one. So I painted that. I just used a brush and all that jazz. Yeah, so if you're a perfectionist on painting, don't look at my painting job. What else? After I painted, now it's time to plan. I had to come up with a plan. I did for like a whole 5 minutes look on Pinterest for like wall collages, but they were just either too busy or they had a lot going on. I just wanted to know, like, with the objects I have in my house, what can we do? So I planned it out. Usually people take what? They cut out newspaper or something the size of the objects they put on the wall. Then they put those on the wall, they place them, and they put the right shelving there. And I didn't have time for that. I didn't have time for that. So I just put it on the floor, how I knew I wanted it to look on the wall. And I said, that looks good. I just laid it flat, and then I took it away. I will say this time, I did use a leveler. What is it called? This thing. What is this thing called? Stabilizer. Is it called a stabilizer? That sounds really not what it is. But anyways, I use this thing to where it tells you when the bubble's in the middle, is it even or not. Usually I would be like, it looks good to me, but I was like, look, you got time. You got time. I'm going to use that as a focus point on the side, and everything will line up accordingly. But I'm thinking this is what it's going to look like. I might obviously change the objects that are in the things, but I think the main thing is this is what it'll look like on my wall. That will look like up there, down there. So this long little thing, I think I'm just going to cut right here in the bottom and kind of have it popping out. And this is just a regular frame. I'm probably just going to put a little nail for it to hang through on the top. So in my mind, this is a great idea. We'll see how that goes. Let's get it. So I did use this, and I just put it on top, put the nail through. So everything's hung up with just nails. Nails and a little hammer, hammer, hammer. That's it. that, and now I'm just going to put stuff on these shelves. All you need is nails and a hammer. Nails and hammer for all the frames. And that thing is kind of heavy, so I use some thick ones. Are the holes in the wall kind of big? Yes. Yes, they are. But can you see them? No, you can. Not till I'm out of here, not till I move out. So anyways, I did that. So I planned, and then the decor. You might think it doesn't look great, but I really like this. I really do. So now, let's put some stuff on these shelves and call it a day. This is literally a pocket socket. What is it called? Pocket socket for my phone. Literally, you pop it out. Right? It's for your phone. But when I got it, like little pieces of it already started falling off. And I was like, I haven't even worn it yet. Like this little corner was peeling off. I haven't even used it yet. And I was like, this is not going to last as a pocket socket. So, it looks kind of cool, and it's a color of my living room. So, I'm going to put that. And the little pocket socket in the back can be like a little stand. Look at that. And put that there. Can you see? Okay. Here. Let's see how that looks. I mean, I don't think I like it. To me, you know what this reminds me of? Like when you know those movies where they have like a letter in the tube and they put it out to sea and somebody finds it. That's what this reminds me of. So cute. Do I want this down here? I think so. Okay, let's look at that. Yeah, that's way better. I just like the fact that I could hang it, but it didn't look good. I think we did it, folks. Will I change it 2 more times? Possibly. So I picked some of these objects up from Hobby Lobby. Everything, that little, like, make an ocean, like, put a letter in the ocean jar. Got that one from Hobby Lobby. This brown thing's from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby, Hobby Lobby. And if you've seen my painting jar video, that's where that gray one came from. And I just cut some of the greenery I had from Hobby Lobby. Just put that in there. The pineapple thing's on top. But what's really cool is the pineapple, it stood kind of high and it just looked like it was weird by itself. So it's one of those things that opens. So I just put the top of the pineapple thing on top. And then the bottom, bam, I put it right there. So it looks like the little circle bush. It looks like a little bush tree. Oh, so cute. And then things looked kind of boring with just green and white. So then I added that candle. It's like a cinnamon candle. It has a label on the front, so I just turned it around. Did that. I'm sorry. Are we going through everything? So that diamond thing. Got from Ross, though. Hobby Lobby was trying to charge me like 60 bucks. So I got that diamond thing from there. These 3 floating square shelves, I just had since like 2018, 2017. And I just was like, I'm going to use these one day. I think they were given to me. And here I am, using them in 2021. That plant thing was black. I got it from IKEA for 3 bucks. This I just cut from, if you've seen my video on this, it's just leaves. Plastic leaves I cut to like this 3D thing I think is really cool. Hobby Lobby, the other green circle. This, if I didn't explain it already in the video, this is a pocket socket. Is that what you call for the back of your phone to hold your phone? It wasn't going to last a week as my phone pocket socket. So now, I can hold it right there. I think I got this little vase thing from a wedding that I DJ'd. That frame I've had for like the past 5 years and just never did anything with it. So I took it out. So now it's just the frame and a little greenery in the middle. It's very simple and plain, and I like it a lot. Because when I am in my living room, in my space, I kind of get anxious and stressed a little bit if there's a lot of things going on. So I like things kind of plain and white with just a little bit of extra, right? So a little bit of green, a little bit of earth tones. Very much love the earth tones. I literally live in walking distance for the beach, so I want those beach vibes. But not like corny beach of like sandy blue, but like natural colors. So once I put everything up, decor was the last thing, and then good to go, and that's it. That's my collage wall. I don't feel like there's a wrong way to do it, honestly. I feel like do what you like, and do it. Like somebody else might have said, oh no, that has a lot more going on. That should have been in the center. Says who? I like it like this. I didn't want this in the center. I wanted it off to the side. It makes me feel good inside, okay? So just know, I almost called two of my friends that are interior decorators and like, should I? And I said, don't ask for their advice. Just do what you like. So I'm giving you that advice because this is what advice I had to give myself when I was going to ask for my interior decorator friends for advice on like how I should do it. I was like, no, just do it what you think looks good. And that's what I did. I really like the way this looks. It's nice and simple. And I didn't spend a lot of money. I think I spent, what, 20, 30 bucks at Hobby Lobby. Everything was on sale. And then I used things I already had around my studio. And the only tool I had to use to put things up were some nails, a hammer, and this levelizer. Levelizer. If it's not called a levelizer, please comment below. Because, you know, I don't know what this is called. Equalizer, levelizer, something. But that's it. I'm so excited because my next set of videos are going to be all next month for Vlogmas. And I'm going to be doing 21 videos December 1st to 21st. So if you're excited to see more vlogs, more DIYs, more of this face, hello, comment below. Let me know what videos you want to see for Vlogmas coming up. I got 21 videos in a row coming up for you, so please subscribe because your girl, I like doing this and I want to continue talking to you instead of just to myself. Like, please let me know I'm talking to people out there. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. Until next time, peace. Oh, and the next video is either a vlog or I'll show you the rest of my living room that I did, okay? Okay? Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Peace.